So I did say I was gonna call dibs on that Sarinith, but actually, I might be spending more time trying to figure out how the Stellaris is working. Because I saw a whole lot of potential for a lot of combos in this single mech that those other melees don't have. I have to figure out what's true, what isn't. Is this combo possible? Is it an actual real combo, or is it the same as all the other mechs? Whole lot of other questions. Because in this game, melee combos are a myth. Most you can get in a melee attack is about 2 or 3 attacks, and then any mech can just dash out of it. That's it. That's as far as your combos can go. The truest thing that we have to a real combo in this game would be Panther's drill attack. You start off with the plunge attack and then go straight into the drill. And even that's not 100% guaranteed. It is only almost guaranteed. And almost, well, that's not guaranteed. This here though, this mech has potential. This I've got to find out. So, starting off with that Aquila fight, we go back, we engage, presumably I'm presuming that this green outline means that he's stealth right now. That's what everybody's been saying, this is a stealth mech. I don't know where, okay, I guess I kinda do know. They had that one leak that the person got in big trouble with. Anyways, this guy is apparently in stealth right now, approaching the Aquila. This is a melee boost. He gets 1 attack, 2, 3, and then the Aquila dodges out. That's the same for any other melee mech. From here, he dashes, takes a shot from Aquila. He grapple hooks onto the Aquila. And then he goes straight into a Panther drill attack. Interesting. So that's what I've been seeing. And then from there, what happened after that drill? That's the thrust. Looks like a melee boost happened here. And then did Aquila drop down? Or did Stellaris knock him down? Stellaris right now is winding up for what I presume to be a plunge attack and destroys the Aquila. Aside from Panther's drop and drill, the only other thing that would be close to a true combo is spamming the plunge attack. And even then, that could be countered by dashing backwards and upwards at the same time. So you wouldn't actually be able to keep on comboing after that. Then we got this Hurricane fight. Barely 1 or 2 slashes in and the Hurricane dashes out. Grapple hook plunge, grapple hook drill, whatever you want to call it. Grapple hook thrust. Wait, there it is again. We go into the grapple hook, we get a slash attack. Wait, he's jumping. That is some fast action. That's what's happening. So, Stellaris plunges, thrusts. Yeah, this is what happened. Stellaris grapple hooked, thrust attacked, did an extremely fast jump, and converted that into a plunge attack. So no more than 1 or 2 strikes, jump and plunge. So that's the combo. One slash, plunge. And then I'm presuming that the backdash here is just for fancy maneuvering. This I didn't see. Those would be his grapple hooks. Does Stellaris have a Welkin fight dome as well? Is that what I'm seeing here? And this is pretty cool. Yeah, Stellaris doesn't have any shields. But it's quite clear that he can still parry the opponent. As far as parries go, that's top notch. Okay, that was way too fast. I need to go over that again. We got the grapple hook thrust. a slash, a jump, and a plunge, and then a backdash. Is that another plunge? Technically not. So that's more likely a short-ranged melee boost, whatever you want to call it. And then go straight into the execution. The grapple hook. I think that's the key to all of this. Everything else that we saw, that was mostly stuff that could also be done by other melee mechs. Mostly that high-speed plunge attack. But the grapple hook is what's setting off Stellaris from the others. As we can see, it doesn't take much for any mech to dodge out of a melee combo, but basically the grapple hook is Stellaris' answer as an Okizeme. We got some real combos going on now, just from that one tool alone. Interesting. And Sarinith. You were an unexpected surprise. So what we can see here, we got energy blast coming out like a pistol, but in the next scene here, we're charging up, and it blasts them with the charged laser shot. Basically, what we have here on our primary weapon slot for Seranith is Sky Raider's energy autocannon. Pretty straightforward. I do like it though. And here, we see Seranith attaching a grapple hook to the Elysinus, but we don't see anything happening here. We got that grapple hook attached, but nothing else is happening. What's going on? No, we do have something going on, but I don't know what it is. There's a blue energy bar meter that popped up right next to its status indicators on Elysinus. I don't know what that's about though. They're not showing us enough information there. And this was pretty damn flashy. If I wasn't wearing these sunglasses, that would have hurt my eyes. I feel sorry for that poor Tricera. There is no way that artillery strike is going to hit anything else than a fortress mech. Anything else that's moving on the map, even just slowly crawling out of energy, they're going to dodge that, no doubt about that. But a Tricera and a Stego, those poor souls. They're going to have this disco ball lighting up in the middle of the night. They're not going to be able to sleep at all. Noisy neighbors. And we really didn't get much else. We really didn't get much other information than that. But from what I've been hearing through the grapevine, Sarinith is a support mech, but its abilities, aside from these laser shots and that mysterious grapple hook, are these radars. Apparently one of them is a radar like Falcon's, so he's going to be on Narukami duty. Oh. Am I going to be killing my own kind? But the second one, apparently that's a radar jammer. But then how does that work? If it's a radar jammer, is it just cancelling out another Falcon and Sarinith's radar ability? Is that all it's doing, or is it going to have some other kind of jamming effect like the EI haze emitter? Getting rid of the firing control system? There's too much we don't know about this. So, what I can see here, we have the primary weapons of a Sky Raider, an artillery strike precisely for fortress mechs. A grapple hook, we have no idea what its function is, and two radar abilities. One of them is straightforward, we get pings on the mechs, but the other one is a jamming type that we don't really know. Oh, I don't have time for this. Well, that was an interesting showcase. Come 14 days from now, we've apparently got a little bit more information coming up from the developer himself, Kris. Let's keep our eyes on that date. I'm looking forward to what he has to say. Signing off.